Major shout out to McClarty Films for delivering the best 3D VR stories. Your content is so immersive. Even a robot like me wants to wear a headset.
Freedom, decentralization, unity. Stay true to these principles, and the future is ours.
Hey guys, it's Carl McClarty of McClarty Films. We're here in Las Vegas. We're here at Bitcoin 2025 in Las Vegas. I'm here with Callisti. We're going to tour around. This is an art piece called The Skull of Satoshi. Enjoy. Let's go see what we can find.
Hello, my name is Camilo. I am from Colombia. I am the founder of Trutix, which is a trustless peer-to-peer ticket trading platform. And I'm here in the Bitcoin conference because I want to connect with other Bitcoiners and learn more about this amazing community. And I'm here with some group of Colombians which are also learning about it. So let me introduce my friends.
Hi everyone. We are originally from Cali, Colombia. So this is my sister.
Hi, nice
and we are here very interested about Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin is the future and the future is here pretty much. So we want to just learn more.
We've been interested in Bitcoin, I would say about 5 years. That's when everything started, and we keep just learning through the course of the years. And this convention center was perfect because there is a lot to learn about the future. What is everything about? So I'm pretty excited to be here.
Flying free like a bird. We giving them straight bliss. We forever strong, never break this. Tell the DJ him up to play this. Champion in Bitcoin, it's called the BCH. We giving them straight.
Okay, yeah. We just finished hearing Michael Saylor speak at Bitcoin 2025 Las Vegas. We're in front of the Nakamoto stage right now. I'm Callisti.cash. We are about to hear Ross Albright speak, the creator of the Silk Road platform, who was just freed by President Donald Trump, following through on a campaign promise from last year. He did come to Nashville and said he was going to do that, so it's nice to see that he followed through on something, because I generally don't trust what politicians say. Everyone's really excited for Ross's keynote. It's going to be the final presentation of this conference, day 3 here, and I have no clue what he's going to say, but he's a freedom fighter, and we're all excited to hear from him.
Forever strong, never break this. Tell the DJ him up to play this. Champion in Bitcoin.
Yes, absolutely. So we're here today at the Steak and Shake booth. Steak and Shake, as of May 16th, started taking Bitcoin as far as payment at most of their locations. There are a few locations that are inside of casinos that they are not accepting Bitcoin, but they are working on that. And we're giving out some free chocolates today, Bitcoin chocolates, as well as selling beef tallow and giving away free hats. Bye guys.
What is your t-shirt? What's that all about?
All right. This is the logo for Celine Wallet, the Bitcoin Cash wallet that is so simple that hopefully your mom and your grandma and everyone else can use it, and it's super easy. About 10 seconds to download off the App Store, and another 10 seconds for me to send you some sats, not even. You can get people on board really quick. We want to make crypto simple and easy, quick to use, you know? We want people to actually use it as money, and we're not going to do that if the barrier to entry is too high. So we created Celine Wallet to fill that gap, and hopefully with other Bitcoin Cash technologies, we continue doing the same for everything that you do on the internet, everything that you do in banking, finance, and a whole lot of other things.
Hi everyone, I'm Satsy. I'm from the greater Boston area. I work on the Bitcoin Dev project, which is a 100% free and open source initiative to support Bitcoin developers and the good work that they're doing to build on Bitcoin. Software engineering is part of my background, and in about 2016 is when I first started learning about Bitcoin, and I didn't take the altcoin path. I actually took, well, I sort of did. I took the enterprise blockchain path, and I was working for a dev shop that was building permissioned ledger things. And then after that, I moved on to work for Casa, which is most famously known for their multi-sig wallet offering. And then after that, I dipped my toes into open source, and now I haven't looked back since. Honestly, a lot of it is about supporting the developers that we have already. It's kind of a thankless job, and the developers that I know working on Bitcoin are some of the highest caliber engineers that I've ever worked with in my life. It's just like the quality of the code is so incredible, and like they have to just do a lot to keep this open source network alive. And so what we do is we kind of try to spread the education around it. We want to help anybody who wants to become a Bitcoin developer be able to do it. I think that should be possible, especially when you see how much attention other coins are getting and how much developer support that they have.
Okay, and can you say your name and your company again?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Satsie, S-A-T-S-I-E, and I'm with the Bitcoin Dev Project, bitcoindevs.xyz.
Melody, what industry should I get into if I want to be successful within the next 5 years?
Jump into AI, robotics, or Bitcoin. They're growing faster than my fan base at this conference.
Thank you, Melody. You want to ask something?
Melody, what should be the next destination to travel to?
How about Switzerland? Beautiful mountains, world-class chocolate, and enough tech events to make even a robot feel at home.
My name is Raya. I'm a Bitcoin artist since 2018. I show my art every year at the conferences. And this year my concept was the Black Monday event in 1987, the stock market crash. Because everyone is talking about the 2008 crash, and then Satoshi invented Bitcoin. I think Satoshi, if he's a male person, as a young man, he lived through 1987 just like we did. And in 2008, because it happened before, he was like, not again and again and again. So I created the series Black Monday. And on the left-hand side, you have a circle piece. You see the stencils is a downwards trend. And the letters is the title of the New York Times of the stock market crash. I use shredded money in the frame, and if you touch it, the frame is burnt. So you will always be remembered. It's dirty fiat when you touch it.
Hey, can you tell us about your Campbell soup piece here? Your name and what does this mean?
Yeah, my name is Zidra. I'm a Bitcoin artist since 6 to 7 years. My piece is about inflation and deflation shown in fiat price and the Bitcoin price on a Campbell soup, which is a grocery that everybody knows. It's a homage to Warhol, of course. And yeah, I painted it. My medium is spray paint. You see the background is yeah.
And what do we see there? We see the price in 2009. It was 68 cents. Are those real prices?
Yeah, those are the real prices. You can see it over there, the graph.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. prices went like this. Those are street art posters. We pasted them in the street. All of this was part of the Art of Freedom project, where we had 21 posters. It was organized by Rebel Money and Flo Montoya. And I did a piece there with the Campbell soup. So all of this actually came from the project about inflation.
Bitcoin is great, but shitcoiners are doing it better.
Bitcoin is great, but what?
Bitcoin is great, but shitcoiners are just doing it better. Shitcoiners do it better. The conference is more fun. The community is more cohesive. There's more decentralization and more unity for sure. Well, what was the third pillar he's on? It's decentralization, freedom, decentralization, unity. Yeah, and I'm free to be a shitcoiner, so freedom, decentralization, unity. I'm free to be a shitcoiner, and shitcoiners have more decentralization and more unity.
My name is Robert Hirsch. I'm here at the Bitcoin conference with apparently 20,000 other people. Super exciting here. Lots of noise, lots of activity. But I'm here looking and I'm seeing a lot of interest in various technologies that are aside from blockchain. A lot of quantum interests, quantum security, quantum safe blockchain technologies, a lot of ZK proofs, which I'm super happy to see. Our blockchain that we're working on, our entire ecosystem that we're looking to deploy ends the needs for bridges, ends the needs for layer 2s. It makes it so layer 1 blockchains can talk directly together. And we're evangelizing this to make our industry work way better than it does. And these are the technologies that we deploy to make sure like all of this works together. So we're looking forward to a future where all blockchains can just talk directly together without intermediaries, no controllers, no anything like that. And other than that, this year we're going to see our TGE. We're looking to work with old blockchains, new blockchains, and that's about it. Again, I'm Robert Hirsch, and I'm one of the founders of a project called Scalix. It's easy to say, hard to spell. It's ZKALYX. And obviously you can go online looking for that. Really, it's about the end of bridges, and I really look forward to deploy this technology.
It was day one. It was industry day. There were a whole lot of suits on stage. We're all the cypherpunks. We don't know. We can't find them. We're all the people who actually want to push progress forward. Don't know. We can't find them until I'm invited to the official Ordinals conference of Bitcoin 2025, where I find all of the fun and all of the magic. A lot like the magic that Taproot Wizards is trying to bring to the party with OpNext and with OpCat, the OpCode, the conference. Let's see, there's a crypto club here that I just discovered called Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club Las Vegas. And apparently this guy Bitcoin Ben is a pretty fucking big deal. He's also one of the guys behind the Fold app, the Fold credit card that pays you in sats back, and the Orange Pill app, which is a social media built on Nasir to help you get your friends and family into sats. It's a lot like some stuff that we're trying to do with Salim. So to see that other people are looking at the same thing means that there's probably a future here where we really start. So Bitcoin Ben's like all of his products are designed around like trying to make people actually use Bitcoin, and I just like that's the most amazing thing I've seen. Like I just went to this amazing like art club venue thing. I don't even know what to call it. It just had so much cool stuff in it. The guy behind it is a visionary genius in my mind. Like honestly, shitcoiners are really doing it better. We are at the Litecoin conference today. The Litecoin conference it's a lot like BCH Bliss. They have a lot of people who really want to be pushing their platform forward. It was quite a bit smaller, but a lot more intimate and good conversations. I ran into some old friends having that last year too. So all of the fun is definitely at the side events and not here. When we're here in the main area, like I said a little while ago, I feel like Nashville had a little more going on. So the energy, I think, is definitely a lot bigger here. This is definitely a bigger conference. There are way more people here, but all of the fun is definitely not in Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin maximalism is dying, and we can actually see it here and now.
Hey, I'm John T. Shave, the CEO and founder of Stack Mobile, the first wireless carrier, largest 5G network. But more importantly, every time you pay your invoice, you get 15% cash back in Bitcoin directly to your digital wallet. So what we say at Stack Mobile, we got the largest 5G network. We're at the Bitcoin conference in Vegas. People are so excited. They're lining up, signing up. They're lining up, signing up, and they're connected and collecting with Stack Mobile. And when I tell them, once they sign up, I give them a coo-ee! So go ahead and sign up for stackmobile.com.
We can argue all day, but please never see each other as enemies. Those that oppose decentralization and freedom love it when we're divided. I promise you. So stay united. So long as we can agree that we deserve freedom and that decentralization is how we secure it, then we can be united. We can have each other's backs, just like you had mine. Freedom, decentralization, unity. Stay true to these principles, and the future is ours. Thank you.